All right, welcome to another episode of Barside Chats here at Fitzgerald's Bicycles. I'm Fitzy, this is Brandon. Today we're here to break down the new wheel size, 650B. What's the deal, B?
Well, this in-between wheel size is gonna give you the same benefits as a 29er or similar benefits of rolling over distance faster, rolling over obstacles easier, and you also are gonna take and have the benefit of a smaller 26-inch wheel as far as handling and speed, shorter wheelbase.
Okay, so 650B, this is different than 27.5, right? I mean, a whole nother platform?
Nope, it's not. Same thing, two different designations. Thing to be careful with is the 650B wheel actually isn't 27.5 inches. It's not directly in between.
Okay, so today we're gonna break down the Genius 720. I think you and I both agree this is kind of a sweet spot bike, probably one of the more popular models of 700 series bikes this year.
I would totally agree. First of all, we've got a carbon fiber frame in the front triangle, aluminum in the rear, and we're gonna also have oversized pivots. And this is gonna change a little bit from some of the other Scott full suspension bikes out there. That's gonna take and stiffen the bike up laterally for holding your line, especially in those fast speed corners. We've got tapered head tube, which is gonna give us a much stiffer front end for front wheel tracking. And we're also gonna take and have through axle on our fork and at the rear wheel. And we also have the twin lock system, which is unique to Scott bicycles. And the twin lock system is going to, with a push of a button, it's going to take and limit our front travel as well as our rear travel. And then we also have an additional click at the bar mount to completely lock out the front fork and lock out the rear suspension all at the same time for more efficiency, whether that's getting to the trailhead or actually on the trail. So 6 inches of travel in the front fork and at the rear wheel.
Talk to me about the Talus suspension on the front.
Yeah, so Talus is going to be a unique design which Fox has been using for quite a while. It's a simple twist of a dial, which then you press down on the fork, limiting the travel, so we can actually drop the front of the bike, which is going to allow us a better climbing ability and angle on those approaches. And then with the flip of the dial back, it's going to revert back to full travel at 150 millimeters for the front fork.
The suspension design is clean, the cable routing is clean, you get all these bells and whistles, but it's still a pretty tight package. For me, in my riding style, I could see this bike fitting in perfectly because I can go on the all-day cross-country ride. I don't have a huge weight penalty, so I'm gonna be able to keep up and keep pace as I normally would, which is kind of towards the back. But then I'd be able to go up to Teton Pass, hit all the jumps, go to the gi, ride chairlifts. It's sort of a real chameleon, you can really choose your own adventure with it. All right, stop by Fitzgerald's Bicycles, come check out the Genius 700s, and thanks for joining us for another Barside Chat.